interest. Yeah, cause family and friends, a bit bought minor, a bit sell minor. This is the evidence. There is more, Minia. This is
company documents.
Company, no, the incorporation documents. And you see Stephen Okoro, director. We have the evidence, Stephen Okoro. Now, this same Stephen Okoro, no, One Jankroma Akufo-Addo, omoye directors in a company known as SFO Initiatives Limited. And you almost started year Juma and long-time business partners. OSHA incorporation documents are intercepted. No. SFO Initiatives no. Omo BA 9th August 2013. And you omoye Juma Japan. Omoye long-time pals. Long-time sweethearts. Yeah. Until you see the directors here, Stephen Okoro, Jankroma Akufo-Addo. SFO Initiatives Limited.
Is this where Ghana has got
into? Business partners. And now you can understand why this company is so untouchable. Oh. It's engaging in such impunity.
This is sad.
We should never get to this level. Never. No. That is not all. SFO Initiatives no, are principal activities, building, road construction, civil engineering works, food and crops farming.
Okay.
And your company will inquire omo BA. Omo sign BA other companies. Omo ba buying 12 August 2020. And omo ka say, look, this must be a golden age of business. Yenye more business. And omo BA additional companies. 12 August 2020, Stephen Okoro or partner Jankroma Akufo-Addo and Edwin Akufo-Addo and omo BA company be omo friend Good Box Limited.
So they have
Good Box. Oh, they have other companies. Several. Oh yeah,
companies.
Omo yeah, Brisk business. Brisk business. They are not joking. Brisk business. Now Good Box Limited, no. Omo say they set it up to operate a gym. Now interestingly, no. Another President Akufo-Addo appointee, Kelly Gajepo, na oye board chair of ECG, Nyansenya na or resigning. Oye shareholder, omuye no shareholder in Good Box Limited, into the family and friends. Very intricate, you know, and very, very interesting. 8 days after, and this is the evidence of the incorporation documents, Jankroma Akufo-Addo, Edwin Akufo-Addo, Stephen Okoro, permanent feature. 8 days after, 20th August 2020, Omusan be another company. Company way, a very interesting company. Very interesting company. Yefre company way, Good Grow Limited. Good Grow Limited. Now, once again, Jankroma Akufo-Addo, Edwina Akufo-Addo, Stephen Okoro as secretary to the company. Now, interesting, Good Grow Limited, no? Ube Kaya, July 2020, in a parliament. Bill are buying, Akufo-Addo are buying the buyer, say, legalize marijuana, cannabis. It's July, and Juma. Because almost it's $1 billion industry. It's making money for a lot of countries. So, I mean, Bibiako. Oil, gold, everything is gone. Yeah, I mean, we for industrial purpose. As soon as Parliament approved it, the Akufo-Addo daughters and Stephen Okoro, Omoko register a company with Good Grow. Say, principal activity is to grow cannabis. That is their principal activity.
Okay.
And you can see, sir, they are long-time business partners and they continue with their business arrangements. There are other companies because of time. Between Stephen Okoro and another friend, Edwin Adamfo-Pan, Alvin Mensah, Omo 42 companies since President Akufo-Addo became president. 42 across multiple sectors. Mining, microfinance, all over. You know, they are doing brisk business and incorporation documents no ewaha. This is the evidence. Media, me who document, me who evidence, me because these are serious matters. Minia, I can confirm to you, sir.
Okay.
Based on the overwhelming evidence, the Auditor General's report, the clear insider dealing, the collusion, politically exposed persons taking us for a ride, inflating invoices and all of that, causing huge financial loss to us. My petition, the Office of Special Prosecutor. Unim say, yeah, the Jumana, yeah, no, yeah, per results. And you say, yeah, for just propaganda effect, there be, yeah, per se, yeah, protecting the public purse. The main reason, Mako OSP, and they say, at least $10 million, no, there, yeah, who in them. Men to me are intercepted documents, no in them. And the $10 million, the 23rd February, on which year. But at least we have an opportunity to protect the 24.9 acre until usher the reliefs that I'm seeking at the OSP. Make kind quickly, I have 5. 1, I therefore petition your good offices to conduct criminal investigations into the following and any other matters connected to the facts presented in this petition. 1, the unlawful award of the contracts to Service Ghana Auto Group Limited. 2, the instances of inflation of invoices by the Service Ghana Auto Group Limited for the servicing of ambulances. 3, the alarming inflation of the unconscionable $34.9 million contract sum, supposedly for the purchase of spare parts for 307 ambulances. 4, that you take urgent steps, which is very dear to my heart, that you take urgent steps in the supreme national interest to stop the imminent payment of the remaining $24.9 million, pending the final determination of your investigations. Into OSP 4, this is crucial because evidence and they say from the NHIA. Balance.
Yeah, NHIA
yes.
levies now.
Yes.
That's
our money.
We pay.
The taxes we pay.
And
you see why they keep just increasing the taxes. Ghana, the only country in the world. COVID ended over 2 years ago. We are still paying COVID levy.
In 2024.
In 2024. The only country in the world. And these are the things they are using our levies for, our taxes for. Into OSP 4, this 24.9, they have to stop it. Number 5, that you investigate the extent to which the very close business association between a director of Service Ghana Auto Group Limited by name Stephen Okoro with the daughters of President Akufo-Addo, Jankruma Akufo-Addo and Edwina Akufo-Addo, who all together incorporated Good Box Limited on the 12th of August 2020 and also incorporated Good Grow Limited on 20th August 2020, may have influenced the irregular award and unconscionable terms of this ambulance spare parts transaction. It is particularly instructive to highlight that Stephen Okoro and Jankruma Akufo-Addo are both directors of SFO Initiatives Limited, incorporated on 9th August 2013. See incorporation documents of Good Box Limited, Good Grow Limited, and SFO Initiatives Limited duly attached, counting on your cooperation. Yet the documents,
thank you.
Nobody can say that we didn't do a thorough job, we didn't attach the evidence. Yet the evidence, the amount. And I'm Miankasa na Mikom office, submit here. Minia, $34.9 million are a year over 538 million Ghana cedis. Sasikano, a bet to me are transforming your health sector. Osha your health sector, say. And Chebiana, the former health minister, Oba Parliament, Bekacher and said the whole Ghana, there were only 4 MRI machines in state-owned hospitals that are functional. Can you believe that?
The whole Ghana.
The whole Ghana. And
4
MRIs. Miami region, Ebiniho. Unya accident, our Volta region. Now say you need urgent MRI. You are probably bleeding in the brain. That is, you will die. The whole Volta region.
And this is what we are using.
And $34.9 million. That's what we are using it for. And Chebiana Nipa 40 Ewuye, Ewo Kolebu, dialysis crisis. This is Joy Online. 14 died at Kolebu over supply shortage between May and September of 2023. Abansi omunisika for dialysis to consumables. Yeah.
People who are sick.
Now, so you were $34.9 million. Yedi kwakoto spare parts. Look at the state of our health sector. Patients turned away from dialysis treatment over insufficient machines at Komfanochi Teaching Hospital. This year, 22nd February. Yeah, tam yesika. February where yeah the Akufo-Addo daughters and their business partner, $34.9 million. Komfanochi, Omusi Omuni machines. They are turning away patients. Still at Komfanochi. Otumfosi said he can't wait for government any longer. Into Onwani initiative, or say up at $10 million. They are sending Otumfosi to the second has launched an initiative to raise $10 million for the Komfanochi Teaching Hospital in Kumasi for a facelift project at the facility. Can you believe that? $10 million now. Yeah.
Boyfriend.
Otumfo fundraising or Nkrofo so omumbe donate.
Oh God.
And yet we have $10 million to blow. $45 million pharmaceutical products locked up at the airport. Ubekaya. Locked up at the port. So sad. So sad. Urgently. You have virtually been given the medicine for free. And Ghana, you see a nisika to clear. Ubekaya and Chebia. Childhood vaccine shortage.
Yeah.
Nigerians, they came to our aid. We have extra. Persons living with HIV concerned over looming shortage of antiretroviral drugs. 18th March 2024. That is the state of Ghana's health sector. Agenda 111, majority in Parliament, Omuka said, by mid-2024, 50 hospitals will be ready. They've missed the deadline. They can't finish the Agenda 111 hospitals. Deadlines. That is the state of our health sector. In Ghana, for this scandal, yes, a lot of the money is gone. 150 million cedis, $10 million, so 120.7. But we can save the rest. $24.9 million, maybe per results. When we talk about these scandals, it's about results. It's about saving the Ghanaian people money. Sorry.
Thank you.
Now, $24.9 million. You insisted, said we will not allow President Akufo-Addo to pay this money to his children and their business partners. We are not going to accept that.
Thank you.
And for God and country, latest scandal, no. That's this what it is. It's
the son of
I know it's very depressing, but
thank you. You see, producer, you can start uploading the text messages. But you see, since I started here, we don't know about. We about corruption scandals. But the BNU is so serious and grave than this one.
No, this is really
and for party, even if you are an NPP member, being way home. You are a Ghanaian first. That is why he ended by saying Ghana first. You are a Ghanaian first. We are Ghanaian. Can you no? Now we need NDC, now we need NPP. And if a party seminar to China canokre. Say Ghana ye wo private company say now the Ghana sikabayana. Say nedie. Aban otia konwa so na fom o mine sikama. Even Omanpenye Kufuado mama boyfriends or money or more macrano. Look at the money involved. Look at the money. Honorable showed us the documents. And we Auditor General's reports. Abayan kasa jiatum company oni yen register no ni di ukra ni register general kratem yamane contracts. Contractor yede man no so am famra so anko procurement. Adwuma yede man no say onko ye so a onim hunim de oni hu krata to even do servicing of vehicles. Ne de honest with ni crash spare parts ba. Yede servicing amano oni adwuma yefo. Adwuma na awanye. Wasan so de sika ni bia kan wa inflate abon man no kro no. Ambulances cry, dear man, or the Biakoswa cement. I mean, look at this. And ask yourself, say, do we have leaders who really care about this nation? Who really care about you? Penny say, and you say, NDC for year Casao. No. Penny say, Papa so pa mama so. And you know, dintia ni muni ye. Where the country is going, this country, if we don't take care, we won't have any country if these guys continue. And ask yourself, say, without change, can we see accountability? Without change. These documents are bad. And how can you vote for the NPP after seeing this? Bawumia, Obetunyache, Akufuado, Baba. Ask yourself, can Akufuado Baba or no ne baby father, ne mpena or ne woba, or more dio chrono kesi we dio mine. Bawumia bit me at your one. It's not possible. So the only way we can see true accountability and justice, retrieve these stolen funds. Because now we can do something about the Omuntia and the 24.9 million, like Honorable is saying. But even the 10 million, with the right government in place, we can retrieve those monies. Because clearly they were paid against the law. The only way is to vote for change. And when you're cheap politics, this is what we are doing. You can see the way he was talking. It is about love for country. And that is the scarcest commodity in this government. This is a Kufuado Bawumia government today. Ubi any odo, ubi any your mind. Enti emrena so, but me free say yenina no yenfa assembly mu aba. And all about this one, there must be a demonstration on it too.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. And,
just like the SNES one.
Oh yeah, and you are starting discussion because we have Koko say as I say you're initiating impeachment proceedings against President Akufo-Addo. Yeah, even if we don't get the two tests, at least for the record, he should be the only because
we will not be sharing contract. Look at where and we didn't go.
Yeah,
I mean, how cheap can you be?
We've never seen this before.
They said yeah, 40 companies. Now, Papa Mayor President, they should show us a Juma or company which is even 1/10 of this amount of money they are getting. So, ladies and gentlemen, before we sign, I will read a few of your messages. We have Honorable Alhaji Abdul Latif. And you see, it's very interesting reading these messages. NDC 360 viewers, very discerning, very learned, very informed. I say, Ghanaians, let us come together for Ghana. For Ghana's second independence. Vote change 2024. Nelson used to talk Kofi Akotia say, we are voting the criminals out with all our strength. And I like that. And the Wills say the mid-year budget as presented by Bawumia's finance minister is completely useless. Yanko next. The NPP has consistently, IB, Auba, Dimini, or say the NPP has consistently used lies and deception tactics to canvass for votes, but Ghanaians are wiser now. And David Capito said Ghana needs an experienced driver, not a driver's mate. Next. NPP is not a political party, but a group of professional criminals. Wait, what is this? This is worse than armed robbery. Oh, yeah. Because I've seen the tweets and all that, but because I've not time to even.
This is horrible. This is horrible. Look,
150 million paid already. Then this is 538 million for spare parts. Spare parts are never in car. Oh God.
Only Akufo-Addo and Bawumia.
Let's not make another mistake. Let's not make. And I mean, keep watching NDC 360. We'll be updating you. And yes, I can't about Jayo. As for Honorable Ablekuma, you can trust him. And this platform, you can trust us. Once we have taken up the matter, we will sustain it. Yeah. And I know that new dimensions will even come. Get involved. And more importantly, know say you have a role to play. And Pempino, and no bear Sikana ye kano, and Akufo-Addo sikeo. It is your money. And that money could have done something for you or your children or your family. Share how sad. Say, oh, come for anoche. Basic equipment for treating people you need. Go to our hospitals. Women, even pregnant women, sleeping on bare floors in Penny Hall. When you're DCK, now I'm saying national service personnel, they have small allowance. Government could not pay, they have to go on strike. All these things. This is where the money is going to. Na dwen one opa awia ne anwumri nyina sa wo bom paya kai Ghana na sre wo nyankopon na fa Ghana shenesa. I love that song. Patriotism, very important. It is about all of us, and we have demonstrated. Organized labor, all the unions he mentioned, they have demonstrated. Say ye kan ye hu bom ne ye solidina, we can stop this nonsense. Like we stopped the looting of our hotels. We will stop this one. Sikalomo be fiaba. And into your role, they say you participate in it. You comment, you speak up, you spread the word. And when you get the opportunity on 7th December, use your thumb, that is your power, to vote for change, so that there can be real accountability and justice. Honorable, thank you so much for coming.
Pleasure.
May God bless you for the good work you're doing. And we will also stay in this matter for God and country, because Ghana first.
Improving the health care of a nation's citizens can directly result in economic growth, because there will be more people able to conduct effective
have said it, that if a lion is found of patronizing the marketplace, they will treat it like a puppy. Today, if Dr. Bawunya should greet anybody, he meets you and greets you good morning. You look at the position of the sun before you respond.
I don't believe Akufo-Addo has that trick to pull. He can't. I will say that Ghanaians will learn a bitter lesson of leadership if he wins. That's all that I will say. A bitter lesson, as in how? I say a bitter lesson of leadership. Leave that to me. That's all. Ghanaians will learn a bitter lesson of. I don't believe Akufo-Addo has that trick to pull. He can't. I will say that Ghanaians will learn a bitter lesson of leadership if he wins. That's all that I will say. I say a bitter lesson of leadership. Leave that to me. That's all. Ghanaians will learn a bitter lesson of a leader if he happens.
And only God knows the full extent of Ghanaians taxpayers' money that is stashed away by many others in this Akufo-Addo and Bawumia-led government. But I say to the good people of Ghana that working with Ghanaians and the international and anti-corruption partners, we shall do all that is humanly possible to retrieve such wrongly acquired wealth. The inequality and selective justice of this government are galling. Otherwise, how could Hawa Kumsin, who fired a weapon at a registration center and boasted about it, walk away free? And a parliamentary candidate for Ewutu Senya East is detained partly because the very police that issued her with the firearms license misspelled her name. If the government was seeking to break the spirit of Nakoyo with that politically organized arrest, they rather handed over the Ewutu Senya East parliamentary seat to the young woman who by all standards towers over and above the incumbent. My dear youth, while I agree with your justifiable anger and disappointment, I urge you to keep hope alive. Have faith in God and the power of your thumb. Ghanaians are in search of hope. Hope they can believe in. Hope with the assurance that Ghana will be reset onto the path of progress and prosperity. Hope knowing that as young people they can live in safe neighborhoods and earn a living if they study hard, work hard, and live as law-abiding citizens. This is what Ghanaians are yearning for. And this is exactly what I and the NDC are presenting to you in this election of 2024. Exercise your franchise by voting for me, John Mahama, on 7th December this year, and for the NDC parliamentary candidates in your constituency. As your selfless, truthful, experienced and visionary leader, I need your vote to reset Ghana. And I assure you that I'll work with you to build a country of shared growth and prosperity. By resetting Ghana, we will repair the dangerous damage that has been done to our country's economy and people. Businessmen.
The competence of Mahama. And he's talking about the Sagrame housing project. Okay. So this NDC chap just goes and takes a photograph of the National Cathedral. And invariably, the same amount of money that was used to develop Sagrame is the same amount of money that has been sunk into the National Cathedral project. So the guy simply says that if you spend 200 million building Sagrame, and your opponent spends 200 million digging this hole, who is incompetent?